everyone, this video is going to be about taking a break. Some people have different opinions on whether or not to break for summer. I personally enjoy having a break where I slow things down as far as school is concerned, and I allow that time for extra play dates and more pool time and fun things like that. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just whatever works for your family. I just want to encourage you that regardless of your views, it is okay to take a break. We had a loss in the family, two losses in our family, and we actually drove out to the East Coast and we were gone for almost 3 weeks. So I did bring some school with us, but it was by no stretch of the imagination what we would have been doing if we had been home for almost 3 weeks. So we did sprinkle some school throughout, but we took lots of breaks to be with family and loved ones and just work on other things, social skills and other life skills. The kids are always learning, even if they don't have an actual structured lesson in front of them. So it is okay to take a break if you need to. If you have life happen, if something comes up, it's okay to take a break. Just know that you'll resume when you're able to, when you can. Obviously, you can't take the whole year off, but if you need to take a day or a week or a month off, you can always catch up later. That's the beauty of homeschooling. There's just that flexibility there. You're able to school whenever you need to. Maybe you had a rough morning, something happened, and you need to school after dinner, or maybe you need to do some school on the weekends. It's totally doable if you had a busy week and you had other things going on. Just know that God rested on the seventh day, so we shouldn't feel like we have to go all the time without taking a break. So if you feel like you are overwhelmed and you're going to burn out with homeschooling, please stop and take a break. Let your kids read all day. Have a read-a-thon. Watch movies and critique them. Talk about it. Whip out some board games and play board games together as a family. There's so many other things that you can do that your kids will still be learning. It just won't be as structured as maybe you're used to. So take a break. Have some fun with your kids, do your family stuff that you need to, and then resume when you are able to. If you're new to homeschooling, I definitely recommend taking a few weeks before you officially start. There's lots of people that believe in unschooling, which is basically letting your child take the lead. That's a whole nother video and a whole nother topic. But you want to take a few weeks off to kind of let your kids just breathe a little bit, because the busyness of our lives can be a little overwhelming for children sometimes. Let them go outside to explore, let them design things, create, play their own games, let them read their own books, not ones that you tell them to. Take them to the library, get some books that they want to read. Just give them some time and some space before they jump right into homeschooling. It's also neat to explore answers to some of their questions, within reason, of course, and maybe doing a deep dive into something that interests them might help to get them excited about learning. You never know. If your kids are having a rough day, family emergency, you don't feel like you can plow through school for the day, just take a break. And then once you figure out what works for your family and you can take time off, you're able to like refresh and refuel. Maybe you just need a just because mental health day. That is totally fine. The lessons are still going to be there, and even if you don't feel like you're teaching, your kids are still learning. There's so many different things that they just learn by watching you and by being involved in the process. My kids come with me pretty much everywhere, to the grocery store, to the bank, so we can have lots of conversations about just life stuff that they wouldn't get if they were in public school. So if you have something that you like to do when you take a break, drop that in the comments below, and I hope this gave you some value.